Hello, everyone, and welcome back to, well, I guess welcome to a new season of Fire Emblem Fates REV Lunatic Ironman. It's been a while since I've done this, but I took about like a month break, and we're back. So yeah, we're gonna be starting it up again, and hopefully this time doing better. Not falling for the same tricks. I ate the belt. Well, you got here fast, man. You got here fast. I haven't even been live for a minute yet. Can go do this. Sure. We're gonna go with the same build. No reason not to. I wouldn't miss this. Yeah, you want to go sink another Iron Man, don't you? You know what? I'll go and erase this file. Why not? There we go. Alright, let me announce that I'm live. Give me a sec.
You're not hurt, are you?
Okay, just give me a sec. Apparently I forgot to announce mine yesterday, at least in my server. Okay, let's go.
This way.
Of course we gotta play REV. Alright. So yeah, the first few chapters are, for the most part, just kind of autopilot. They're pretty easy. They're, once you know what you're doing, they're pretty simple. Let's see. I'm sorry for the last time. Yeah, it's, I should have, realistically not taken a suggestion that is of a map I have never actually played in several years. I probably shouldn't have, but at the same time, I also didn't think that it actually would have a game over condition. I legit thought there were no game over conditions at all in REV, besides, of course, Corin dying. So, in a way, I could be blamed for that. Like, I probably should have... If it was a game over condition, I probably should have been aware of it. See, I guess we could use the auto. Yeah, the auto should kill, I think. If I remember correctly. I'm not really afraid of this archer. We just need to kill their boss. Is this their boss? I don't remember. Nice dodge.
I did it.
Okay. No, that's their boss. Okay, as long as we can hit 296%, we're good. Yeah, you're right. The boss is the cav. Yeah, I was like, I swear it was a cav. But, okay, there we go. So yeah, we're in pretty good shape so far. Not that this is a particularly difficult map. It's a difficult map if you don't really know how... Because the thing is, this map is kind of weird. It's... The way you play it pretty much vastly differs depending on the difficulty. It's really weird. Like, I think in hard mode there's like a bunch of wyverns. But on Lunatic there's no wyverns. It's really weird. Rev Giving, absolutely. Yeah, it's actually a wyvern. It's really weird because you would pull it a bit differently. What build are we doing again? It depends on what character you're asking. Some characters are probably not going to be using in this run. So what we can do is just go right here. We can just one-shot. Corn? We're doing the same thing for Corn, I think. At least to start off with. We're doing the... Like, I literally chose the same Con and not the same Con, the same Boone and Bane. You know, Ignatius is off the table. Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I don't think Ignatius is worth it. I really don't think he's worth it. I don't think I've ever actually recruited Ignatius, like ever. Conbane? That's an Advanced Wars joke, isn't it? But I've never played Advanced Wars, so it doesn't really work. Alright, so that's the first chapter done already in like 3 minutes. I mean, granted, that chapter is pretty easy. So, like I said, it's only really difficult if you're playing from like a lower difficulty. It's not harder than the lower difficulties. It's just it just requires you to play a little bit differently because the units are different. It's kind of weird. Let's see. I like getting a rod shop first, so we'll do that. That being said, I will do some child paralogs in this run. I intend to. Like, I know a lot of people say, like, and I agree, like, the Valoria paralog is difficult, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. So on chapter 6, this run must be tainted. Yeah, that's what literally no one says for Fate's runs. Strength and luck, that's not bad. Alright. Yeah, we don't have enough to feed you. I mean, yeah, we can feed you, but I want to save stuff for later. I guess I could feed her berries. I mean, who else is going to take berries? But wait, I don't have a constant influx of them, do I? What do I... no, I do. They have the berry garden, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, we can go feed her berries. Just we'll just get more later. If you used Branch of Fate, you didn't beat the game. Well, I guess you can say that Mengs will have to go play REV Ironman again, because he technically used the Branch of Fate. Which, I mean, I'm fine with, because that means we'll get more REV Ironman. Is it Jover? No, it's just beginning. It's just beginning. Who do we have supports with? I mean, both Felicia and Azura were gonna end up nearly S ranking, just because of how Rev works. Let's go support up Azura, I guess. Okay. So yeah, chapter 6 is already done. Didn't take long at all. Chapter 7 is a lot longer, but it's not really that difficult. Who waifu this chapter? What do you mean who's... We're not S ranking either of them. I said we're nearly S ranking them. Oh, we're doing the same thing as last time. We're using the funny Berserker Sakura build. Is Korra gonna kiss his sister again? Yeah, apparently he is. But what I'm doing is working, though. I've been seeing people saying that the Sakura. I remember King of Slimes the other day was saying that his Sakura was getting a bunch of strength, so he was saying he's gonna make her a Berserker. People are using my meme build now. You know, the funny thing is, that's not even the best. That's not even one of the best. It's not even one of the best builds I've found for her. You know what's a better build for her? Falcon Knight. What's the... Falcon Knight Bold Naginata Sakura. You wanna know why it's better? Because she keeps her ability to heal, and she can attack with magic, and's a flyer, and, even better, you don't have to even S-rank her to get that class. Because, as luck would have it, her Heart Seal class is Pegasus. So, you just slap a Heart Seal on her, and then promote her. Or you can promote her and then slap a Heart Seal on her, so that she, you know, always has staves. I've tried it a bit, and it works very well. Now, she isn't the greatest attacker in the world, but she also gets rally speed, I believe, so she can do that, and she's a flyer that can hit with magic damage and can heal. So that alone is pretty solid. So what do we got here? I'm trying to think, is there something I need to do for this? I feel like there's some preparation I'm forgetting about. Nah, we'll go in. We'll go in. We'll be fine. So many cutscenes. Like, look at all I have to skip. I have to skip all these just to get to the chapter. There we go. Kind of wish they could make it all into one cutscene, so you just skip one and you're done. Alright. Yeah, this map is not hard. It is a little tedious. Why does Fates do this? I don't know. I think the newer games do it a lot. The older ones don't. Round 2, yep. Here we go. Yeah, the early game is very sloggy, but what Final Game doesn't have is very sloggy early game. I guess Conquest. If I were to think of any Final game that early game doesn't really feel sloggy, it'd probably be Conquest. Because Conquest kind of just throws you right in. It just kind of throws you right into the action, which most Final games don't do.
That went well.
Like as early as like Chapter 7 on Lunatic, you're sort of like maybe it's just me, but I'm sorting it out when I do Chapter 7 on Lunatic on Conquest. Like, it's not a joke. They're not messing around even as early as Chapter 7. You go Branch of Fate on Conquest Lunatic, you're already working your butt off to keep everyone alive. There is no autopilot on Conquest Lunatic. You immediately get in there. You get to work.
Let's go.
Didn't expect that, did ya? All right. Me too.
I'm here to help.
But yeah, I think a lot of Final games struggle from just having a very, just boring first few chapters. Or maybe I've just been playing these chapters way too many times in my life, so I just get really bored of them. I don't know. One of my least favorite early chapters in any Final game has to be Chapter 3 of FE6. And it's not because it's hard, it's actually pretty easy. But it's just so boring. Like, it's just cram everyone into a tight little space through a little castle and just slowly whittle your way through. It's just so boring. Like, it's not hard at all. I think it's one of the easiest chapters in FE6 hard mode, at least for a long time. But it's just so boring. It's so boring because it's just so linear. How about the early chapter of Shadow Dragon Hard 5? I mean, it keeps you on your toes, I will give it that. On Hard 5, it does keep you on your toes, but, or Thracia, I've never played Thracia, so I can't say. Like, I've played a few chapters of Hard 5 Shadow Dragon. I can't say I'm a fan of it. It's just, how to put it? It's, yeah, it doesn't, like, a lot of the, I mean, look at just how they balance the bosses of early Hard 5. I'm not a Shadow Dragon enjoyer. I don't mind Shadow Dragon, but not on Hard 5. Hard 5 no, I'm not Dawnlot. I don't like hard 5. I think it's dumb. Like I think if they toned it down a little bit in certain areas, I think hard 5 would actually be pretty fun. But I feel like, so how to explain my issues with hard 5? So for one, and even Dawnlot doesn't defend this. The early game boss is like, yeah, Hyman, although he's not the only offender of this. They're just oversaturated with stats for that point. Like even Dawnlot, probably the biggest offender of Shadow Dragon Hard 5. Even he won't defend the bosses. Just having like absurd, you know, capabilities, and you just kind of need to get lucky with them. The early bosses one round your units, including your Jagan. That's another point that I want to touch on. I don't like Jagan. I don't think he's a good. I don't think he's a good Jagan. Like, cause here's the thing. You need to rely on this one guy who, I do like. Yeah, I won't lie. He does by far the most damage out of your guys, so he is useful for chipping things down. And he is one of the best guys for soaking up attacks. I won't pretend that. My issue with him is that he's even at the very start of the game, he feels pretty underwhelming. You need to rely on his Silver Lance to do like 2-hit KO damage, which is pretty pathetic in my opinion. And his defense is nice. Like his defense capabilities is nice. If he didn't always have like 1 or 2% crits that he's facing. Let's Gordon grind to level 20 on him. He's not good at being a Jagan. Who would have ever thought if I didn't play FE6 and have to experience Marcus? Thanks, guys. FE6 Marcus is the perfect Jagan. Because the thing is, the difference between FE6 Marcus and Shadow Dragon Jagan is that FE6 Marcus in the first few chapters, he's a juggernaut. Like he can afford to take those hits. Yeah, and exactly that crit. I hate that crit. Literally in his join chapter, like you just said, in his join chapter, the guy can just take like 2 hits and die if one of those hits happens to be a crit. Like that's it. You know. FE6 Marcus does not face crit from really anything until you start finding, like, I don't know, I guess Rutger. I think Rutger's probably the first guy that could actually have a decent chance of critting him. Which is understandable, it's frickin' Rutger, you know. He's got a killing edge. He has a chance to crit everything, you know. But at least that's in Chapter 4, and that's one enemy, not literally, like, anything on Chapter 1 can go just crit and 2-shot the guy. When, mind you, the way that Chapter 1 is designed, you're probably going to be taking 2 hits, at least on 1 or 2 enemy phases. You're probably going to take it, you know. You probably can't arrange your guys in such a way that they're only taking 1 hit each. That's just probably not going to happen. I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again. I think that the ideal game for me for Arcanea would probably actually be the FE11 and Fates hack. It does have its issues, but I guess the way the gameplay works, I prefer it the most over... Like, I certainly think it's better than Hard 5, except maybe at the very end, but then again, I've never really played the Hard 5 ending. Any plans to make Felicia strategist? Yeah. Sometimes I wonder who invents these time training... who invests their time training these Jagans. Speaking of Jagan... Would you say that Gunter got shafted hard here? Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's pretty much, if you took Jagan and put him into a game where everyone has higher stats. Like, the Jagan's stats are already kind of mid. His stats are already pretty mid. And now you put him into a game where his stats become relatively even more mid to mediocre. And he has no... Wow, you missed an 87%. And he has like no growth. Like, I think his growths are worse than Jagan. I mean, I don't think Jagan's growths are good by any means, but I think they are probably better than Gunter's, right? So, like, he really got the short end of the stick. Fun fact, the Rev speedrun makes heavy use of Gunter. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that it does. You know, I wouldn't imagine that it doesn't. It's just I think he's really bad. I don't get the hype for him in Rev, because I know there's a fair few people that are like, oh, they're not even speedrunners, and they'll be like, oh, Gunter's so good, even though they will pretty much admit they never use him after like chapter 9. Mostly a Wyvern pair-up bot. Yeah, but that's a waste of a heart seal in a game where you have like no money. Like, I don't think it's worth. Like, tell me the monetary gain of investing like what 2,000 gold into a unit you won't use after like chapter 3, effectively. It's chapter 9. It's pretty much chapter 3, or 4, whatever. No, you can't convince me that's worth the money. If this game was like FE9 or Arcanea that just threw heaps of gold at you, I would say sure, go for it. But in a game like this where it's really tight on money, I can't see the point in doing that. Like I said, just promoting the guys that I 100% intend to use is already going to take me almost my entire treasury. And now you're saying go and invest pretty much the same amount of money on a guy that I'm not going to use but for like 3 chapters? Why would I do that? The Heartsteel could have been useful for Mozu, if you ask me. Or a lot of other characters. It could have been useful on Corrin. But yeah, I would agree. I that's another hot take I found, is that a lot of Rev players will be like, oh, Mozu's terrible in that game. I'm like, what crack are you smoking? Like, you guys are the ones high on Gunter juice or whatever the heck. Like, I'm pretty sure Mozu's gonna be useful for longer than Gunter is in Rev. Like, cause I've tried Mozu in Rev, and I thought she was actually pretty good. Like, if you lose your Takumi or he gets like really screwed for some reason, I would recommend Mozu to a player. I would say go use Mozu. She's probably the closest you're gonna get to Takumi without actually being Takumi. Mozu's literally the reason I can beat Conquest endgame. Oh yeah, I've heard that she's really good in Conquest, and I wouldn't deny that. She's like the only archer you can get in Conquest. Unless you are like hacking or using like DLC or the frickin' whatever units. I don't remember what they're called. 20... That's gonna get you killed, so let's not do that. I was thinking of putting Azura there, but then I realized that Archer just one-shots her, so I was like, yeah, I'd rather not do that. But Corrin might not be okay either. Okay, I guess he probably will be. Actually, maybe not. Okay, no, I think he's... Okay, yeah, he's gonna be fine. Wow, that was actually... I could have ended the run right there. He's been really dodgy, though. Yeah, all this is because Corrin thought it'd be funny to miss an 80% earlier. Mind you, all this is because of that. This would not have happened if he just hit like he was supposed to. Season 2 moment? Yeah, absolutely. Let's put that away. Alright, let's heal you. And maybe we could get a kill on the archer? One of them, at least. But I think they do too much damage. Yeah, they're armed with Yumis. If I go on this tile, though, and I block off this tile, I should be fine, right? Corrin wants to save me the trouble of... Yeah, I guess so. He really wants to kill the run. If we can hit both these, we're in good shape. If not, though, don't miss another 80%, Corrin. Don't miss another 80%. Okay, good. Okay, now we're in the clear for now. I hate them sitting on that fort. I really hate when they do that. Too many forts on this map.
Let's go. Let me try.
How about Mozu plus FE support to make FE an archer? In Rev? That sounds really weird. I mean, it might work, but I don't know.
Sorry.
Because from what I understand, Effie's, well, I guess she doesn't really need defense if she's an archer. Early Rev is more of a challenge of patience rather than skill. Yeah, it really is. It's more just how long, like, how well can you stand to wait for this tedium.
Yes.
Rescue, okay. The problem is that I find, is that, you know, especially around like chapter 8 or so, like the next chapter, I guess, you only have 4 units. They're all just kind of, at that point, they're all just kind of growing very slowly because they've gotten so many levels. And so chapter 8's really pretty boring. It's a little tricky at the first turn or two, but doing with less than 5 units, yeah. I mean, the way the game's designed, you don't really need more than 5 units at this point, but I mean, I do kind of wish you got another unit at the beginning of chapter 8. I know you can, in theory, do the Mozu paralog, but it's kind of a waste doing it then, because you kind of throw away all that XP that could go to Hana and Tsubaki. Unless you're dead set on using Mozu, then I guess go ahead. But otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. It's an almost Corrin solo fest. At the early game, yeah. It kind of is. It's Corrin and his supporters, I guess. Conquest, I feel every Mozu paralog kill to Mozu and Rev, I give it to Chadbaki. I'm a little hesitant on giving a lot to Tsubaki because he always ends up just being garbage when I use him. Like I've never had I've had like a good Tsubaki like once, like 2 years ago or something. I don't know. I don't remember when it was. I remember having like a kind of good Tsubaki a while back, but I've never seen a good Tsubaki since. I should have just equipped the Armor Slayer. I don't know why I did that. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Who is the Armor Slayer? Oh, it's you. Okay, that would explain it. To be fair, I give him all this chapter 10 stat boosters. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would not give him all the stat boosters. Maybe like energy drop, because he could certainly use some strength. Where did you lose the last Ironman? Like a month ago? It's been a while. It wasn't like I lost it like 2 days ago or something. Alright, let's use the Armor Slayer, I guess. I know it's not really the optimal play here, but I actually don't want to kill him by doubling, and I think I double these guys, so... But I might still end up killing them. No, I don't, unless I proc something. Plan to use Orochi in her capture gimmick. No. No, I don't really want to. If I use any mage in this run, I'll probably Hayato. Because he's probably the best mage in Rev. Just because you get him earliest and he actually has a pretty good time growing. And who killed your run? I mean, he's in the chat. he's in the chat, so, you know.
Ready for this?
But if you mean, like, in all seriousness, like, what killed my run? I tried doing the Ignatius Paralog, and that actually has a game over condition. I didn't think there was anything in Fates besides Corrin that actually was a game over condition, but apparently there are game over conditions.
It'll be fine.
In Rev is Oni Chieftain Tsubaki? I find that hard to believe for some reason. Just for some reason I found that hard to believe. I was gonna give it to Felicia, but I guess you really just wanted to flex on her, I guess.
I did it.
For 90 XP. Was that 90 XP really worth it? Was it worth it? I don't think I've ever used an Oni Chieftain, I'm gonna be honest. I always just been like, ah, it's some weird class. But then again, it gets... No, that's never mind. That's Blacksmith. I was gonna say, but it gives you, Arms Drift, which is kind of nice in Rev. You should find it hard to believe I'm joking. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that would make sense if you were joking. Has it made Strategist Felicia or Hayato? Strategist Felicia can fall off, though. Like, when she first joins and for a good few chapters afterwards, yeah, undoubtedly, she's going to be one of your best, if not your best, offensive unit, besides maybe Corrin. But if she doesn't, like, remember in my Rev run, I still did use her late in the game. And she could still work. But if she just decides to just not level her magic or something, she's going to fall off. Who's the better mage in Rev in general? Some say Leo. See, I don't get that argument. I don't get what's so good about Leo. I was thinking for a while, oh, he can actually be like a Nos tank. But then I realized that Dark Knights can't use Nosferatu, so he can't do that. Now you could reclass him, but he kind of loses his defensive edge. So when he actually could use Nosferatu. So it's kind of like I don't really get what the point to Leo is. He's like, so here's the thing about Leo. He's kind of tanky, but he's so slow that he's never gonna kill anything. How about a magic trick? Joins the group. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the magic trick. But like I don't get the shtick behind Leo. I don't get it. At least in Rev. Maybe in Conquest he makes more sense, but in Rev I don't get it. Like what does Leo do in Rev? He's not bad. Like I'm not saying the guy is a terrible unit, but compared to like the other royal siblings, he's kind of crap. Speed cap of 25. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, yeah, you can double some things with 25 speed, but that being your cap. Now I've heard people say like, oh, you can just go and give him a speed pair up. I mean, you also probably want to do that with Xander. Although I guess it's less necessary with Xander. But, like, still. My point is that other people will want that speed pair up. Like, Xander's not, or Leo's not the only guy that wants a speed pair up.
Reminds me of the old days.
YouTube is not even giving me notifications of your streams now. They don't. Wow, YouTube really has me blacklisted, don't they? They really hate me.
I live to serve.
That's actually a good thing. Because that means I'm doing something right if they want to block me out.
Guess I did it right.
I mean, someone argues me about someone like Nyx. Hayato or even Orochi is better, am I wrong? I mean, Orochi I kind of feel in the same camp as Nyx, except for the huge exception that she's a lot earlier, but like, I mean, they both start out pretty crap. And Orochi's so slow, she just will never double. She's very slow and very frail. I know the one thing she has over Nyx is that she actually does get skill, but still, like, I don't find much. And I guess you could argue Capture, but Capture is not good in Rev. Capture is not really good in Rev. You can't capture really anything in Volov, from what I understand. So, Capture is pretty gimped. Capture is pretty gimped in Rev, which I think a lot of people just keep forgetting. One rounded by a ninja in her Joy chapter. Yeah, she gets one rounded by it. Like, yeah, I understand that mages don't want to fight mages don't want to fight ninjas. I get that. But, like, she has to tread very carefully where she even goes. If she doesn't want us to immediately get destroyed. In early game. That is true. She does have that over Niles. I will say that. But that's about, like, the only thing she really has going for her. If she didn't have Capture, there'd be no reason to use her. In Rev. Like, at least in Birthright, I can kind of see the argument for using Orochi. She's slow, but she hits like a truck, and a lot of the Nori units are kind of slow, so she might actually be able to double some of them. Especially like the armors that no one else is piercing through. Leo can give you Gazak. Yeah, I guess so, but like, why would you use Leo specifically? Like if on his own merit, like, what does he have going for him? Does he have anything going for him? I mean, like I said, he's not a bad unit per se. He's definitely usable, but he's not going to be doubling much. He's not going to be doubling much. And that's my issue. Because in Rev, you do want to be able to maximize damage. And Leo just can't really do that. He is like an Odin for Rev. Because he actually starts out being kind of tanky, whereas Odin, you just kind of train up and hope that he will be good, but he probably won't be. A personal tome? Yeah, I mean, his personal tome isn't bad, but...
Thank you very much.
Like, he's not a bad filler mage if you just, like, have your actual mage die. He's a decent filler unit, but he's... Like I said, he's a royal, and, you know, for a royal, he performs pretty poorly. Like, compared to your average unit, yeah, he's fine. He's not great, but, like, he's probably still worse than Hayato. But, like, I mean, he's probably a better choice than, like, Orochi, or, you know, you could probably argue Nyx as well, because even though he won't be doubling like Nyx will, you know, he at least can afford to take a hit, you know, and that's nice. Having a mage that can actually absorb a blow is good. Or Odin's parallel. Yeah, it's terrible, but Odin gives Ophelia a personal tome as well, but the map has a couple of tomes. Ophelia is probably one of the better mages in the game. The problem with Ophelia is that there's just way too much work to get her in Rev. That's just not worth it, and it's so late in the game. Like, without any grinding, you have to realize you'll be getting Ophelia in, like, chapter 23 or 24 or something like that. And that's just, like, really? Getting your, like, let's say you plan on making her your main mage, you have to wait till, like, 4/5 of the game is over to get your main mage, and that's just not worth it. Like, at that point, just use Leo. If you need a fast late game mage, just, well, not fast as in, like, not fast as in, like, he can double things, but, like, if you just need, like, a quick one that you can grab, you know, ready to go out of the box, I would say Leo probably is your best bet, in all honesty. Again, Rev is kind of in a weird spot for mages, but, yeah, he's probably your best bet. Like, Ophelia, like, comparing her with, like, Nyx, so, the thing is, like I've said with, I think I've said it before, but, like, Ophelia and Nyx are... Ophelia is slightly better than Nyx, but very marginally. And the problem is that, while you do need some work to get Nyx going, you need a lot of work to even get Ophelia out of the box. And Ophelia out of the box usually is pretty alright, but, like, you can still get a good Nyx up and running by, like, chapter 17 or 18. Whereas Ophelia, you're not getting that without some severe grinding. And, yeah, it's just... I mean, you'll get a Nyx up and running before you're gonna get Ophelia at all. So, I prefer Tsubaki to Ophelia. I mean, like, Tsubaki's magic isn't even good, so, like, I don't get it. But yeah, he's got a lot better availability. There's no denying that. He actually does have pretty good availability. I'm gonna try to train up Gunter a little bit. I don't really like Gunter. I think everyone knows that. But, I mean, I can give him like a level or two. I don't plan on reclassing him because I just think that's just a waste of a Master Seal. Like, why the heck would you do that? Why would you ever do that? I will never understand the rationale for that. In a game that just gives you so little money.
War and I go way back.
Like, you'll never get that heart seal back if you put it into him. I mean, yeah, you won't ever get the heart seal back if you put it into anyone else, but, like, at least you'll get a unit that'll probably... That could very well last you the entire run.
I'll protect you.
Like, I don't get how this guy manages to be in one of the best classes and still ends up being such garbage. I don't understand it. How do you be a great knight and be crap? Like... Like, you guys have seen my Season 1 streams, where I was fighting Great Knights and Vala. Those guys are scary. You do not screw with a Valan Great Knight. Those guys are terrifying. And you got friggin' Gunter, who's just trash. Like, you know that Great Knights can be quite good in this game. It's just, Gunter is not one of them. He's just not one of them. It's just not what he does.
I believe in you.
Who uses Odin anyways? I mean, in Conquest, a lot of people do. It has great in the name. Yeah, so you can't go wrong. It's got great in the name. So it's immediately good. You know? Instantly good. More like Frail Knight. Yeah, I mean, he is pretty frail for a Great Knight. I know he's had his defense debuffed, but, like, still, only 10 defense on a Great Knight? Like, and mind you, this is your Jagan in Fates. In Arcanea, I believe Doga has, like, what? Doesn't he have 12 defense? Or is it, like, 8 defense? I can't remember. But, like, you would expect a Great Knight in Fates at base to have much high... And mind you, Doga isn't even promoted. So even if he has 8 defense instead of, like, 10... if he were promoted, you know, if he were a pre-promote, he'd probably have like 12 or 13 defense. So that's pretty sad in a game like Arcanea where stats are actually pretty low compared with Fates. So yeah, no, it just shows you how just crap Gunter is. Great Knights and Great Masters, best class in the game. I want to try a Great Master, I just haven't. 15. Hey, I don't like these ninjas. These ninjas are just really annoying. It's a Zalma time. I freaking love a Zalma, man. I used him once and I thought, wow, that guy's great. Like I will use him again. I promise. I promise you, I will use the guy again. He is absolutely worth using. This is a bit of a dicey situation right here. So, of course he's great. A great master, yeah. This isn't a good situation to be in right now. How are we gonna fix this? How will we fix this? Because, okay, yeah, Azura has, like, no HP. That's the problem. She just does not have the HP to deal with this. And you don't do the damage to kill this guy. Early game ninjas are so annoying. They're just so annoying. So yeah, I think Gunter should... Yeah, Gunter will probably live, because they just won't be able to hit him. They won't be able to do enough damage to him. So our best bet's probably just retreating, actually. As weird as that sounds. It might actually just be retreating. Oh, I don't like this.
Are you okay?
Dude, does he take 12 damage? Oh, lovely.
We've got this.
Well, goodbye, crappy Jagan. Wow, I was not expecting a death this early in. I mean, case in point, he's a terrible Jagan. I said he's a terrible Jagan, and I will show you he's a terrible Jagan. I don't care what anyone says, he's garbage. He starts a cult? That's hilarious. But it does sound like something Zama would do. What the heck, game? Why do you do this? This is the second time in this chapter he decided to miss an 80%. This is why I hate these ninjas. Because you miss against them once, you don't get a chance to hit them again. I hate these ninjas so much.
Guess I did it right.
That will make some of these chapters a lot harder, because I won't have him to back me up. I'll probably be able to manage, but it's gonna be an uphill battle. If we can get through the first few chapters, we can probably make it just fine without him. Midori to disappoint us. I'm not even gonna probably go for Midori, to be honest. Like, just go for Azama. Azama's much cooler.
I'll protect you. This is my chance.
Yeah, who cares about some? Who cares about that lolly? Go get the man himself, Azama. You don't really need the Dragon Herb for that map, or the boss. Yeah, the boss is a joke. I mean, I might still end up getting her, but, like, I probably won't use her, you know? I mean, like, yeah, I usually end up using Kaze and Azura anyway, so I might as well, I guess, but, like, don't expect me to actually use her, if that makes sense. Who's Candace? Yeah. That's not gonna work. Okay, just kill.
That went well.
They did a Shadow Korin? What's a Shadow Korin? Wait, who's gonna open this chest? Or did Gunter have the key or something? Let's check. Yeah, he probably did. Oh well. Thankfully, Convoy in this game does not lose items off dead units. Okay. Yeah, these passageways are kind of annoying. Because they always gotta sneak that one ninja in there. Gunter dead? Yeah, you didn't notice? Yeah. I was in a situation where I couldn't really do anything. And, yeah, I mean, like, I don't really know what else I could have done. You know? I'm not really sure. I'm not honestly sure what I did that really got him killed. But, like, one turn I just kind of noticed, you know, this is kind of a bad situation, because I couldn't really kill with Felicia or... There was this yeah, he wasn't going to do anything useful. He was just going to suck anyway.
You have my support.
I won't surrender.
He didn't blow on his face in this route. No, I think it's Conquest that you can do that. Let's go swap out our weapons. Yeah, I really don't like these early game ninjas. They're stupid. You can't ever one-shot them. They debuff you. They're just nasty. I hate them. They dodge a lot of your attacks. It's just like, why on earth do I have to deal with this? You also can't enemy phase them at all because you have no range attacks that are actually good. Like they're just really annoying. That's all they are. They don't feel fun to fight or anything. They're just there. It's wild for S ranks. Okay, I guess we can go over here. Yeah, that means the chapter 8's gonna be really boring because I'm just gonna have like 3 really over-leveled guys. Conquest Gunter is better than Leo. That might be true. Gunter and Conquest actually isn't that bad. I mean, I don't think he's great by any means, but like, he at least has bases. Like, actual bases. I hope this doesn't kill. I mean, it's not a huge thing if it kills, but like, I would like to get this to Felicia. He's good at Ninja Cave. Yeah, I guess he would be, wouldn't he?
I'm with you.
Yeah, this Felicia's not leveling too well. This Felicia's not leveling that well, from what I've seen. Which means that we're gonna have a lot of turnover in the mid game because we're gonna probably, we're probably gonna bench Felicia anyway for Hayato because I plan on using Hayato this run. But like, I was hoping Felicia would at least last a little bit longer than this. Fail Xenolog's Vault? You mean Vander? I mean, I've never played the Fel Xenolog, and I probably never will, because it sounds like crap, and I just don't want to play Engage. But, the thing is, I thought that, at least in the main game, I thought Vander was actually a pretty good Jagan. Because he actually, you know, can take hits, unlike a guy named Gunter. Engage is alright. I would beg to differ on that. I think Engage actually pretty sucks. It sucks quite a bit, but I guess to each their own. Let's use a Killing Edge just for the memes, I don't know. Maybe we can go crit him or something. And we don't get the crit. Oh well. We can give Felicia the kill.
Here I am.
I guess we'll just go and Dragonstone it up and have Felicia next to you for that Extra bit of defense.
Okay, let's go. Over here.
Alright. Well, hard time seeing Gunter as better than Leo in Conquest. I haven't played Conquest enough to really say. Like, I just don't have enough experience with Conquest to really have a strong opinion on that. Only Chieftain Tsubaki. I mean, I think even... Who was it who said that? I think even the person that said that was saying that it's just more of a meme than anything. Gotta go, getting a haircut. Okay, fair enough. I might still be live by the time you're finished. Maybe not, I don't know. We're about to hit level 12. Why not get to level 12? Although Felicia is also kind of close to another level. I don't know, we'll see.
This ends now. Sorry. You'll be
Okay, but our Corrin leveling pretty alright. Like, even despite having a magic boon, or not magic boon, even having a magic bane, he still ends up leveling magic. The average Corrin experience. Joking about him being a good mage, but Oni gives him Death Blow. Yeah, Death Blow would actually pretty good on him. He certainly could. At least the way my Tsubaki is always freaking get strength screwed. Like, I know he's only got a 40% strength growth, but like, come on, man. Like, he should be leveling strength like every 2 levels, or like every 2-3 levels, and he's just not doing that. My Tsubakis just never get strength, which is why I always bench them. It's because it just never levels strength. Like, people will tell me, "Oh, why do you use Oboro? Tsubaki's so much better than her." Well, my Oboro is actually level strength. That's the thing. Like, they actually end up scaling pretty well. My Tsubakis just never get strength. They'll get speed, which I know his base speed does look fairly low, but he does have Darting Blow, meaning he doesn't actually need that much speed. Now, if he leveled more strength than speed, I might consider using him, but, you know, he just never levels what he needs. The thing is, 40% strength growth isn't actually that bad. Like, to put that in perspective, Tana in FE8 has a, what, like, 45% strength growth, so he's only got slightly lower strength growth than Tana. But he certainly doesn't act like it. He doesn't act like it. He doesn't act like the sort of guy that only has the 5% strength growth lower than Tana.
I'm here to help. Need a hand? I believe in you.
Okay.
You won't stop me.
Missing on 1% is pretty weird, but I managed to get that, so that's fine. It's fine by me, I guess. Can we kill this guy? I kind of doubt it. Oh, wow, that's close. That is very close. We could kill him with a Dragonstone, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'll probably just equip the Yato for this, or maybe the Armor Slayer, just so that I don't accidentally proc something. Very threatening boss. I mean, he's threatening close up, but you can easily, and I think it's intended that you just go do this. Now, don't proc anything here.
I'm with you.
Don't proc anything, Corrin.
I can help.
Thank you.
I'll protect you. This is my chance.
There we go. And now we can go kill him up front. There we go. Imagine this guy had advantage. That'd actually be really scary. Nice full level.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, my Corrin's still leveling pretty well, which is good. Because I will need that since Gunter is crap and decided to die because he's just got such bad stats. Oh wait, Gunter, you're dead. You're old Among Us, man. Yeah. Well, hey, he was gonna go and attack us later, so you know, I just disposed of him early. Doesn't Gunter betray you or something? Yeah, he does late in the game. So chapter 8's like the early chapter 8 is gonna be significantly trickier because we don't have Gunter to hold the line. So we're going to do something else, I think. I'm not sure what. Let's go sort through our inventory, I guess. Got lances that I can't really use on anyone right now. Okay. It's mostly the first turn or two that are the trickiest because you just don't really have... You're trying to close off multiple fronts that you just don't really have. You know, I might give a defense tonic to Corin. That's what I might do. It sounds a little bit overkill, but I might do it. So that I can equip a sword and still have quite a bit of defense. So I might actually get a defense tonic.
Please, take your time.
Sounds a little weird, but I'm actually going to try that. So that Corin can Juggernaut a bit harder than usual. Armor Slayer is not really useful here, so I'll just do this. Oh yeah, we can go and get another shop going. I forgot about that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter. We could always set up the other one later. Let's see. Maybe a Dusk Armory wouldn't be bad. Could buy a staff store as well. Yeah, we'll buy a staff store. Alright, so let's do this. This is probably even more so a chance that I could lose than on Chapter 9. Which I know sounds weird, but... Because Chapter 8's early... the early part of Chapter 8, you have two pegs over here, which they're not very strong, but they can fly everywhere and go and kill your supporting units. And these two guys, you definitely want to choke. You definitely want to choke them, because... Yeah, look at these guys' stats. You do not want to deal with that. You do not want those guys roaming around. So what I think I'm going to end up having to do is I'm going to have to put Corin over here to just sort of deal with maybe all three of these guys at once. And have Felicia and Azura deal with the flyers. Because we just can't leave these guys on to their own. So we gotta deal with things the way that we gotta deal with them. I don't know if this will work. But it's the best I got right now. What I really dislike is how beefy this guy is. I hate how beefy he is. Absolutely hate it. Leaving the Dragonstone. Yeah, probably. Although the Killing Edge is what we... Actually, no. The Dragonstone is like a solid 2-hit KO. As long as we hit both. So yeah, just use the Dragonstone. Dragonstone gaming, I guess. Although, you're probably going to need a Vulnerary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we can just go put you right here. I don't think you're going to die to these two. Yeah, it's what, like 30 damage minus 12. It'll do a lot, but she will survive. And I can always trade over the vulnerary. So as long as we can hit these 2 Dragon Stones, we at least clear this guy out of the way. Or if we can proc some. Thank you, Corin! I just needed you to miss! Idiot.
We can do this. Look me in the
Freaking moron. This Corin has some of the worst luck ever. He gets good levels, but he certainly doesn't get good battle RNG, that's for sure. Freaking stupid Corin. Jeez. And see, look what you're doing. Look what you're doing now, because you thought this was such a good idea. Okay, what we need to do is we need to trade over this vulnerary. Use that vulnerary. I don't care about you killing the pegs. I just need you to hold them off. Just hold them off for now. I hope you'll be okay. If you don't die to this. I don't know. Okay, you gotta hit both of these. You have to hit both of these. You have to. How much do you take? You still take... Okay, this will go fine as long as all the RNG works out. You have to hit now. You have to hit now, and you have to hit the next attack. No options this time. How high are the odds he missed both? Wait, he missed... Wait, he did... He missed... Oh, wait, no. He wouldn't have doubled, so it didn't... Oh, you're just saying like a hypothetical. Okay, at least this is 99%, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, we might still be able to do this. But we will need to help out Felicia very soon.
Let's go.
Felicia is not going to be able to hold out. Would have left so hard. Yeah, well, it's a good thing that that didn't end up happening, isn't it? Because Corin's already missed like 280%. This actually, yeah, he's missed 280%, and now a 90%, I believe. So like, I don't know what the heck the RNG is doing this stream. So yeah, Felicia is in definite trouble right now. Wait, hold on, is she? That's 21 damage, so that's, yeah, that's not good. I don't know if we can even... We really can't leave these guys to fly. You can just kill Felicia. I don't think I can kill Felicia. Yeah, no. You have to remember that Felicia does not do much damage. You have to remember that. And I think... Even I make that mistake where I'll be like, oh, she can kill, and then it's like, no, she can't kill that guy. Because I need to choke in both areas, and I don't have a good choke. What I could do maybe is get a... I do have a concoction, but I don't really have a way of getting it over to her. And I need to choke this, and Azura cannot choke anything. Azura cannot choke anything. Like I said, I need an assistance over here and one. You have a dancer. I know that. But, remember, this guy's also here. What do you mean you can't get it to her? I mean, yeah, I could get it to her, but, I probably couldn't. At least, and make sure that... Well, no, I mean, Korra would be fine. But I might just be biding my time. Like I might just be on borrowed time here. Because just because I can keep her alive one more turn doesn't necessarily mean that I'll be good to go. Because let's see how much we kill this guy, but I still need to deal with this guy, and I don't. Well, actually, I do, don't I? Huh. We could try it. I mean, this is the best chance we got right now. And we can try to kill this guy. If we miss, it's probably a GG. If we don't, thankfully we didn't. Yeah, we'll not be able to kill this guy unless we like crit him or something. But we at least chip him down. Yeah. So we can do this. So yeah, you're just the delivery. Wait, what do you mean wait? No, we're fine. As long as we heal, we're fine. She'll heal enough. She doesn't get killed. They doesn't get killed by these guys. See, they do 21 damage, which is not pretty by any means, but we can keep ourselves alive long enough. Should have attacked. I mean, I see what you mean, but she does so little to the pegs that it would not matter. She does so little to the pegs that I don't even think it would matter, honestly. Like, look, she does 1 damage. That's nothing. Like, to a Pegasus, that's pathetic.
This should help.
Sure, if this was like an Oni Savage or whatever, yeah, 1 damage would be expected, but like, that's just ridiculous. And I could probably do some dance strats here. Doesn't she also do... She does debuff, but like, it's so little. I mean, yeah, it is EXP, but not much.
I did it.
Alright. Okay, we can get him to a much better position here. Yeah, we can just put him right here and then... But is there a reason not to? I mean, I guess you got a point there. Like, there's no reason not to, but... I mean, like, you know, it was so little gain that there was no point in actually doing it. The problem is, there's about to be a ninja that shows up, which is just not in the right time for me. Because the ninja he just tries to steal the chest, and I don't really have the time to deal with him right now. I'm almost certain he's going to show up, like, on player phase. Okay, no he didn't. Maybe I'll have enough time to actually take care of this. Let's see, that's what? Oh, that's a kill! Nice! That's good. Maybe our luck will start to turn around a little bit. Watch him miss this 88%. Okay, thankfully he didn't. Actually, losing Gunter was a good thing because it made this chapter actually kind of fun. Put a little bit of put some higher stakes on it. That was actually pretty fun. She was 1 damage off. I mean, I'm not Mang, so you know that wasn't gonna happen. Why is the Dragonstone so inaccurate? Like, it already can't double. Like, why do you need to give it crap accuracy? So yeah, I mean, people would say like, "Oh, you lost Gunter. This run's cursed." Now, losing Gunter made the early game more fun. Losing Gunter unironically made the game more fun. I'm surprised that ninja hasn't shown up yet. Like, I don't know why he hasn't, but he hasn't. It's kind of weird. I think we might want to pull this guy. Yeah, you know what? We can pull him. Yeah, we can. We can pull him without dealing with that other guy. So you know what? Let's do it. Just get out the Yato, and let's do this. So yeah, like, I'm unironically having a more fun time in this chapter than I would if Gunter was alive.
We can do this together.
Oh, he does 75%. That's pretty impressive. Yep, there's the frickin' ninja. I hate that stupid thing. Early game ninjas are aids. Should just be removed from the game.
We can do this.
Haha! Yeah, you deserve that crit. Alright, let's take care of this guy.
You have my support. It's my turn.
Yeah, I guess we could just go kill this guy now. Or at least set up a kill on this guy.
We can do this. Look me in the eyes.
Yeah, see what I'm telling you. Felicia does way less damage than you expect or want her to do. Like, you'll be like, oh yeah, surely you can do it. Nope, no, she can't. She can't do that damage. Sorry, she just cannot do that much damage. Okay, now Corin's luck is just like completely going around. It's just going the other side. Now he's critting with 2%. "13 speed versus 16." Okay, well, that's something easy to do. Let's put Felicia in there. Probably could have healed Corin, but whatever. What is this RNG? I'm just rolling crits left and right now. When I don't need them. You know, that would be nice if you saved it for the next chapter when I might actually need them. Stop hacking the game, man. It's not fun anymore. Hey, man. What the heck? Oh, what's going on?
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Seriously, what is going on? Okay, well, okay, yeah, no, I think I actually am hacking the game. Felicia getting defense? What is this? Defense and HP? He's not even trying to hide it. Yeah, like I don't even know what's going on, man. This is the crit patch. This better be the winning run now. Yeah, it is. We don't need Gunter. We don't frickin' need Gunter. Gunter helps you lose the game. That's how bad he is. He actually detracts from your ability to win the run by having him alive. It'd be hilarious if this entire run I only lost Gunter. Like no one else. I don't lose anyone else. I just lose Gunter. It's the only person I lose this entire run. I'm gonna pull this dumb archer because I don't like it. Nothing of value was lost. That's exactly the point here. No, Gunter is literally nothing of value. Like I said, there's like those Gunter Simpson Donclave. I don't know what crack they're smoking. I don't know what crack they're smoking. He is not good. Like he's not. Like, it's more of a loss that I lost a good pair-up bot. That's really the most I see it as. But, like, even then, it's not the end of the world. It's like, well, that kind of sucks, but there's other things I can do. Like, yeah, my strat for getting Oboro to solo, like, half of Chapter 11 is gonna be a little bit dicier now, but, like, I'll still be able to manage. I'll be able to manage.
I'm here to help.
I don't even think Chapter 9 is gonna be that bad. I think we can make do with it. I'll
protect you.
War crimes, yeah, exactly.
I did it!
Wouldn't be a Fire Emblem run without war crimes. Alright, who's got the chest key? You got the chest key. Take care of that. Kill Lance. That's actually pretty good. If only we had someone that could use it. Oh, well, we'll get someone who can use it soon. Named Tsubaki. Hit your dancer with it? Her land strength is pretty crap. It's only E rank, so no, she can't use it. Also, speaking of Azura, why is she only level 7? I would have thought she'd be a higher level by now, but I guess she's not. I ideally would like to have her around level 10 before Chapter 9, which I know I will still be doing the Mozu parallel before then, so there is still a chance we could get it, but, we're still like 3 levels away. We just gotta go spam dance a lot more. That is true, I could do that, but that's kinda lame, doing something like that. It's kinda lame. Well, I don't really want to do this. I suppose we can just enemy phase this. He's probably just gonna attack Korin. Oh wow, he didn't do that. Interesting. I guess he sees that he can do a lot more by attacking Felicia. Whereas he probably did 0 to Korin. Yeah, okay, bank on a 97%. Bank on a 97%. Never mind. Do it, no balls? Yeah, yeah, too bad, I would have crit anyway. I would have crit anyway, so it wouldn't matter. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I think I will have to wait a few turns though, so she can heal up. Take a shot every time a low crit happens. That might be the most Belgian thing I've ever heard you say. I'm probably not gonna have her heal up to full health, but maybe like one more turn. Okay. So next off, we can go take care of this guy. I think this guy has a crit on me or something. I don't know. He's just stupid. He shouldn't be allowed to have crit. Ban low percent crits. But of course, high percent crits can't actually land. Oh, we're safe either way, so let's do this. Thank you.
I won't surrender. All right.
Okay, we get no EXP for it. That's what kind of makes this map boring. You guys are starting to get to the point that they just don't get much EXP, so it's just kind of boring. I should start giving Azura kills. That'll fix my EXP issues. And she has decent strength too, so it's not like she... Like, I think her strength is higher than Felicia, so... She can get a hit in, she will do quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, look at that damage. That's actually pretty good damage, and it's a guaranteed kill too. So might as well do it. Like, who else is gonna get EXP out of this? Both Felicia and Korin pretty much have taken, like, they've gotten so much EXP that they don't even really get much anymore. She's level 11, he's level 13, you know. So, I mean, like, what else are you gonna do? But just reserve her for player phase strictly, because she will not take a hit. She is not taking a hit. Okay. I really should work on my sword rank instead of Dragonstone. Like, I'm sorry they even have a C rank in swords at this point.
It'll be fine.
It will not be fine. For him. Magic? Okay. She wants to be a mage. Mage Zura. Yeah, because I think part of my strat for actually dealing with the boss is literally getting not rally speed, getting the frickin' that one thing that gives me extra speed. You know, that dance thing or whatever. I don't remember what it is. How are we gonna do this? Well, not like this. That's how. Yeah, I want to kill this guy with Azura because I really need the XP. But I can try this. I mean, yeah, I would be in range of those two, but they're so weak it doesn't really matter. Just boxing in, that's true. I mean, but we do end up pulling those two, which is not really great, but eh. Oh, we can get a lot of EXP on this. We can get a lot of EXP out of that. Okay, Size was attacking instead of Orochi. Probably because Orochi would not be able to hit. She were to... Well, actually, I guess she would. They can't run down here, so they literally have to attack the wall. That's kind of funny. I'll just go and equip a Dragonstone just to make their attacks bounce off me. Look, 2 damage. Nice. These guys literally cannot do anything to me. Besides 2 damage. I will taint my way for more EXP. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to beat the boss without that speed bonus. I don't know, because he's pretty fast. Like, you kind of need... let's see, what speed do I have? Like, assuming I don't have the Dragonstone, right? Assuming I have the Yato, and I get a pair-up, right? Okay, no. Show me what my pair-up is. Plus 4 speed, so that's what, 19 speed? Okay, yeah, we would double him. But screw it. Screw it! I went this far, I might as well go all the way. At least for this guy. Hey, it's good Lance rank training. That's what we can disguise it as. Well, I'm gonna equip the Yato. We don't want that. Hey, Cross. Azura Killer Lance training arc, let's go. You do realize I had to train her up to D rank and then C rank in order to do that, right? Like, I would have to train her 2 Lance ranks. I guess 1.5 since she's halfway up to D rank. I almost never see Azura with C rank and Lances though. Get out of here. I didn't even give her a full level. Wow. That sucks. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Okay. So, we're just gonna use the Dragonstone. That's what we're gonna do. And then we can go and probably kill... I mean, remember, those two are very weak. Especially Orochi. Orochi is very easy to kill, even at this point in the game. So, I mean, look. They don't do anything. They do barely any damage. And they're pretty weak. I think they're... Yeah, they're only... Orochi's only level 5. That's pretty pathetic. So we can't quite kill them, but we could probably get pretty close. And... Yeah, Felicia nearly kills Orochi, so... Yeah. Yeah. She nearly kills Orochi, so... I think you get where this is going. You could literally just dance to kill Orochi. You could just do that. And you'd probably be fine. Oh, look at that. That actually does kill. That's legit just a kill. Let's see if we could use a killer, killing edge. Yeah, we could use a killing edge and it still work just fine, as long as it hits. Alright, let's do this. She only takes 3 damage, it's not really anything that scary.
Let's go. This is my chance. Back off.
This wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, maybe stop reading cards. Unfortunately, she gives you, like, no EXP because of that, but... Yeah, no, Saizo is not that threatening. In fact, he's about to go in Suicide Bomb. Actually, I guess he didn't. Oh, it's when he initiates, okay. So if we left him alive here, which I don't intend on, then he will go and, he'll go do funny terrorism. Oh, apparently he will be left alive. Actually, no, he won't. Because I can do this! Unless he dodges. Actually, that's kind of scary if he doesn't die to that. Because he does a lot of damage. It might be best to just not attack him. Because I don't think he's gonna... He can't kill anyone. So, we actually kind of want to do this, I think. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, that hurts a bit, but... He's gonna go and debuff himself. Nice going, idiot. You just chipped yourself down. Now he can kill you! Nice going.
Still not good enough.
$1,000 IQ Sizer right there. Alright, level 9, that's good. I need a Sun Vessel to heal you all the way up, that's kind of sad. Alright, C rank and staves, that's nice. Can we pull the Archer? Jeez, 25 damage. Maybe with like a Dragonstone? Nah, that should work. 16 defense, that should be plenty. Oh yeah, that's fine. Nice. Intentionally lowered his HP so you could kill him with Azura to raise her lance rank, you fool. Yeah, he really wants Azura to get the kill. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what he actually meant. Okay. I can box you in though. Or I could probably just get a kill. No, I can't quite do that. You know what? Maybe you'll get your wish. Maybe you will get your wish. Maybe you will. Can he run? No, he actually is, yeah, he's pinned in by that. Okay, so yeah, we can do this. So you want that lance rank, huh? You want the lance rank. Okay, you can get the lance rank. Unironically though, I probably won't go for C rank, but D rank I might maybe get. I don't know. Killing Edge Azura will kill Garen. Killing Edge? Now you want me to reclass her and train up her sword rank? I was about to say. Let's go. Let's just go chip him down more. Such a gimmicky way of doing this map. Alright, there we go. When will we reach D rank? You're still not at D rank. You're still not at D rank. Still not at D rank. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I guess that works. Alright, now open that chest. Open the chest. Get over there. Why do you only have 5 move? I guess... Yeah, I guess Felicia's the only one with 6 move at this point. The dancer should start with 6 move. Let's be honest. She never promotes. She shouldn't have 6 move. And also, just having a dancer with better move is just better. Because they're dancers, they should keep up with your squad. Alright, let's see here. Right, so you don't double. But if we pair you up, you will. Back what I missed. Not much. I don't remember where you left. That's the problem. I don't. Oh, right. You left at the end of chapter 7, right? So we had a kind of close-ish call at the beginning of the map, but everyone's still alive. At least everyone not named Gunter, but you were around for that. So now we just gotta go. Oh, and I've been training up Azura's lance rank. I've been training up Azura's sort of, not intentionally, but I've been trying to get her some levels. So I've been boxing in archers and just whittling them down with Azura. Early dancer looked like Azura trying to take the animation of the best nomination of the best dancer from Angelus. Yeah, probably. Azura's max rank is C. So it's kind of more of a joke. I was just trying to train up her level so she can get closer to Inspiring Song. Not is it Inspiring Song? I mean the one that gives you speed. I don't remember what it's called. If you can get a crit right here, then you pretty much destroy the map. Thank you! That makes things a lot easier. Alright, level 14, let's go.
You'll be all right.
Okay, no speed, but I mean 14 speed is not bad, so I'm okay with this. Alright. So yeah, we made it through that one. We made it through that one with no casualties, so that's good. He tore off Corrin's cape. I mean, we were using 3 units. They were going to take a lot of a beating there. Alright, so we get 3 more units, which is nice because 3 units is it's a bit little. The joke is he found a killer lance in the chest here, and I said Azura can use it. I mean, yes, theoretically she could, but alright, I hope this is Azura. Oh, never mind. We get Kaze as well, so that's 4 units. We get Kaze, Sakura, Tsubaki, and Hana.
Listen.
So we get 4 units out of that. That's nice. Begin another run. Sip 2. Obtain the Sakura. Look like the fun has just begun. Oh yeah, it has. You're right. It has indeed. So the reason why it says a C rank for Max is because Azura's a singer, not a fighter. Yeah, that's probably it. Because I don't really want her to go offensive mode. Even though she could, I mean, she has a decent strength stat typically. All right, so let's take a look here. You want to support Sakura this round? Well, I mean, I'm not about to because that's still gonna be a ways off. I don't even have a C support with her as far as I remember. But that is the plan. That is the plan. That would indeed be the plan. Let's put away some of this stuff. I don't need to kill it. I could use a kill lance of Tsubaki, but he's not at a D rank. He is at a D rank, not a C rank though. We can put it on him. Won't do us much good for a while though. So I think the last step we'll do today is probably the Mozu Paralog. So yeah, we can pretty much bounce back. What I want to do. Okay. So yeah, it really depends how our guys grow. I hope our Sakura gets more strength this time than last time, because while she ended up being an alright berserker, her initial strength levels were pretty crap. Like she was not getting strength. So I hope this one actually gets strength. I'm not expecting her to get it every level, but I would like her to level it a little bit more than she did last time. Let's see. Yeah, we can get this Bloom Festival. I don't even have that on Azura. Computer energy drops. It's not like the game gives you a ton of energy drops, though. That's the thing. Like, yeah, I will give her the energy drop, unless she's just like unless she's like strength blessed. Has like 10 strength, or 12 strength, or whatever at chapter 9 or something like that, or chapter 10. I don't even think it's possible by chapter 9, but you know what I mean, right? So I think what we're gonna do is, how are we gonna rescue Mozu? I guess we're gonna have Tsubaki fly me over there. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't have Gunter to tow me over there, so I guess let's have Tsubaki fly me over there. That's probably what I'll do. So yeah, we can do that. We don't lose out much. You're benching Felicia, who's gonna be your healer when Sakura reclassed. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll need to have some sort of healer. Maybe I won't necessarily bench Felicia that early, because I do need a healer. You're right. I do need a healer. At least until, what's his face? Hayato promotes. At least until I get Hayato to promote, I will need a healer. You are absolutely right. So, I may not necessarily bench Felicia that soon. Although, again, you have to remember, I'm not going to be reclassing Sakura immediately. You have to remember, it's going to take a while for me to get her to S rank, right? It's going to take a while for me to get that. So, like, when I first get Hayato, I probably will bench Felicia for that chapter. But you have to remember that Sakura will still be a healer by that point. Because there's, like, no way to, without grinding, there is no way to get an S rank on Sakura that soon. Without Gunter, you think you will be Fuga with no tank? Remember, Korn is already a better tank than Fuga. No, he's not a better tank than Fuga. He is already a better tank than... Let me show you. Right, so Gunter's defense was like 10, right? He had like 10 defense, right? Look at Korn. This is without a Dragonstone equipped. He already has 13 defense. With a Dragonstone equipped, that is plus 4 defense. He has 17 defense with a Dragonstone equipped. That is nearly double Gunter's actual defense. We're going to be fine. I promise you. We will be fine. And look, Tsubaki. 10 defense. Right out of the box. Right out of the no levels on him, just right out of the box. 10 defense. Unless you have magically a Norian Blade at the moment. I could probably get one. But the thing is, I think you over-exaggerate just how useful Gunter is. Remember, he's not that defensive. Tsubaki already has pretty much the defense he had when he died, and has a lot more room to grow, and a lot more likeliness to gain stats than Gunter. And my Korn already has like twice his defense with the Dragonstone equipped. So it's really not that big of a deal. And look, Kaz is not even that far behind in defense. He's got 7 defense. Which is already... I mean, it's the same as Felicia, but like I think people grossly overestimate just how much defense Gunter has. He does not have much defense. He should have more defense. I 100% agree on that. but he doesn't. And I don't know why they decided to give him so little defense, but they did. So let's go get out a, let's get out a Dusk Armory, I guess. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, early game Rev is, if you choose the male, you don't have many males to females. The ratio is kind of wonky if you start with male Corrin. Heck, even if you start as female Corrin, because you only get, what, Jacob? Yeah, so I don't know. Early game Rev just likes to just give you a bunch of female units. All right, so let's do the parallel. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's start training up. Like I said, we're gonna be mainly training up. Well, let's try to get the first support with Sakura and Corrin. Let's try getting this support on this map. Let's try it. But the main objective here is to train up Hana and Tsubaki. Unless one of them ends up being really screwed over. Yeah, so we're still missing a slot, but don't worry about it too much. I also keep all my guys in one place. I think it's better that way. I think it's just smarter to do that. Alright, so let's do this. So we do want to rescue Mozu. Even if we're not going to use her, I do want to at least get her. Kaze going to be the carry? Like you mean he's going to be carrying people around? No, I don't think so. Although I do see what you mean. He could give Corrin more move, but Tsubaki is still a better person to carry us around for now. So, I mean, Tsubaki, Kaze will be doing a lot in this map, though. He'll be doing a lot, but not getting us to Mozu. Yeah, if we can get Kaze to level 10 here, we'll be in really good shape for Chapter 9. And there's no need to train Corrin at this point. There's no need to. We can pull enemies with Corrin, but I think he'd probably just double a bunch of these guys. Yeah, 9 speed. Yeah, we're doubling. So, I don't even necessarily know if I want to do that. So, what we can do to start off with is, you know, let's throw Hana in there. I don't think they kill her, do they? Yeah, we can just go put her in there. Have Tsubaki back her up, or Corrin, I don't know. Hana, what? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Oh, massive arms. That's an interesting idea. I think I was planning on going for that last time, but I don't. This Hana might end up sucking. I don't know. I mean, then again, we thought the last Hana ended up sucking, and she actually ended up being pretty good. She does so little damage. Okay, I need to get on Tsubaki. Don't take that out of context. Alright, I don't like this. Alright, let's go and do some debuffing. Let's do some debuffing. Maybe I should have reclassed for this map.
You're too slow. I won't lose.
Okay, you do kill if this doesn't miss. I'm gonna try this. Okay, no strength. I mean, not great, but speed is good, skill is good, since she's gonna become a fighter, so... besides no strength, that was actually not a bad level. Alright, let's do this. How much damage you take? Okay, good. So as long as you don't take damage here, you're in pretty good shape.
Quickly, nurse. Oh, I may.
There we go.
Thanks.
Alright. I don't really want Sakura getting hit. I prefer to not have Sakura get hit here. Wait a sec. Okay, nah, they're pretty far away, so that's not really an issue.
Looks like we have no choice.
Nice dodge.
Allow me.
Dodge is 75%. Very good. Yeah, these guys are encroaching on us a bit. So there's two guys here, and I don't think we're going to be able to take care of both of them at the same time. Because these guys... This squad is the suck squad. They just don't do much damage. Kaze is by far the biggest help here, because he just chips them down and debuffs them, so he's great. Frickin' love Kaze on this map.
I'm with you.
He makes things go a lot smoother. But, yeah. He's really good in tandem with Hana. Because he can set up the kills and Hana can get the kills.
Okay.
Lovely, Hana. I love it when you don't get strength and you're doing like 3 damage per hit. I love that. Let's just keep doing that, please. Please don't. Please don't. Please stop doing this. I mean, we could try to go and chip him down right now. I guess there's nothing stopping us from trying. How about female resistance sword units? So, like, Master Ninja Kagero? I mean, female resistance sword users is pretty much just that, if you think about it. Alright, we should be able to get Moser now. Just about. And we can separate. There we go. So is this a kill for Kaze? No, not quite, unless he crits or something silly like that. I mean, it's literally purchase any female reclass to a Master Ninja. What you were suggesting. This is a kill. It's a guaranteed kill.
I am at your service.
Of course.
So what are we gonna do here? I guess we can move Kaze down. Get him ready to take care of the next squad. Or maybe even start debuffing them. Like, we can pull this guy, I guess. Wouldn't hurt to try. I don't think. Hey everyone, get defense for Fuga's Wild Ride. Well, so far I don't think I've gotten a single defense level on this map anyway. Oh boy, that's not good. Alright, recruit.
Are you okay?
Now, Tsubaki, I need you to get this little girl out of here. She's not meant for this, so leave Corin, let him take care of it. Alright, so I don't like how they're doing this. I don't really like that. Okay. We could try killing this guy. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. I suppose we could go and just chip him down twice with Kaze. That would work, I think. Yeah, that should work. Hunt down the Keaton and his weird anti-doppelganger. Anti-doppelganger.
Remain calm.
Not a great... Although he did get defense, but really not what I was looking for there in that level up. I was looking for strength and speed, and I didn't get any of it. I mean, I guess the speed is fine as is, but... Support marriage. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, you weren't lying. Kaze does carry on this map. He does definitely. And look, we got inspiring songs, so that's really nice. So yeah, we can get Kaze to level 9 here, which is very nice.
Thank you.
Alright, very nice. Let's get you here. Get you here and have your supports help you out. Things are starting to get a little bit less dicey here. Because there's less aggro enemies around. There's only like 1 or 2 left. Yeah, this Hana not leveling too well so far. But I mean, we've only gotten 1 level, so I can't really say too well at the moment. Alright, we'll just go over here, I guess. +2, yeah, that's fine. Like, I would like to make it so that Hana and Tsubaki both get like 3 levels or so, just to at least get an idea of where their trajectory is headed. Because it's not perfect, but we get an idea. I might have to debuff you again. Hit you with another dagger. Alright, that's a perfect kill.
No hesitation.
Was it worth using for this run? I would certainly have considered her, especially since we lost Gunter. But I was just like, yeah, not this run. Although I am tempted, I won't lie. Let's see. Alright, so I think I want to put Tsubaki here, maybe. To at least pull one of these guys. If it's safe. Is it safe? I think it's safe. I think it's a safe pull. As long as we don't put Mozo in range, we're good. Heck, we can even go and give him an inspiring song to give him a little bit better chance. How does he do against these guys? I mean, he gets 2-shot by them, but I don't think there's any 2 guys in range, so he'll be okay. Never mind. But, he's still tanky enough to do this, so... Oh, wow, he dodged. Nice. Very nice, Tsubaki. Oh, she leveled up her Lance rank! She leveled up her Lance rank. Okay, I hate this. This stupid water tile is so deceitful. I hate it. It makes you think, oh, I can just choke them here. No, nope, you can't. This guy can cross on the water. It's so inconsistent, I hate it. I really hate it. It looks like it shouldn't cross, but he does. He does, and I hate that. Alright, so we gotta go smack these guys around a little bit.
Let's do this. Let me help.
Unfortunately, Tsubaki just does not do much damage on his own. Oh man, I cannot wait to have Poison Strike. Poison Strike will make things a lot less nasty. Okay, you can't really... Okay, yeah, you can't really do much there, so... Yeah, the problem is you take a lot of damage. Although you can get a kill. You can get a kill. And you don't die, it's just you take a lot of damage. So you know what, I might actually do this.
We won't lose. You're too slow.
Yeah, I do like I can certainly appreciate Tsubaki's base bulk. Sleep of Faith, Tsubaki. Just take a hit, yeah. Alright, what to do? I want Hana to get down here, but that might not be the best move. Let's take a look here. That should work. So I don't like having her paired up, but yeah, we can go and swap her over to Tsubaki, I think. She should be okay. Okay. Can move Korn over here. I don't think they'll go for him, but okay, yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. So this is perfectly fine. No, like this. Okay, please get strength. Even if you get nothing else, get strength. Thank you. That's good. Get more strength. Keep getting strength. There's still a ways to go with your strength, though. It's still pretty crap. But that is a step in the right direction. Yeah, this guy needs some big debuffing. Well, it could just be lucky. I don't know if if she's gonna stay like this. I probably will use Hinata this run. Probably will, unless this Honda ends up getting like extremely defense blessed again, which I don't really see happening. I don't really see that happening, but I suppose it could happen. Alright. So... yeah, you just kill regardless, so we don't really want that. Do you have ranged healing? Yeah, you do. He won't be one-rounding, but he has a really good start. So, I'm not mad about that. Because he has a pretty strong start, and I like that.
Be careful.
We will heal him, don't worry. Probably with a Sun Festival, to be honest, just to be on the safe side. Okay, we probably don't need it, but, eh.
Remain calm.
There we go. We could use a heal staff. Why not? I'm not gonna do 17 damage to Tsubaki, so that works. Alright, let's go. And Korn's not really in any danger, but we can move him. See, I have not gonna level on Tsubaki, and I really want him to actually be good this run. Like, for once, can I get you with Tsubaki, please? Like, everyone always says he's so good. I want to see him be good. I want to see him get strength sometimes. Not like 5% of the time. I want to see him actually level strength sometimes. Not need a backup to be good. He doesn't need... No good unit needs a backpack to be useful, you know? Like, yeah, some might want a backpack, but they shouldn't pretty much need it to be viable. That should never be a thing. If you're a good unit, you do not need a backpack to be serviceable.
Ends here.
Good units do not need backpacks. Maybe in certain situations they might want a backpack, but they shouldn't rely on having a backpack. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between benefiting from one and absolutely needing it. Needs other defenses like defense tonics. That is true. That is true. That is definitely true. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, that's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Unless Korn deserves to miss a 99% chance.
I'm with you.
In that case, Hana deserves to die.
Done yet.
I knew you could do it.
He has weapons that grant him defense. Why not level good? Yeah, exactly. Like, jeez, my throat's really cruddy right now. Like, I mean, he has plenty going for him. He just doesn't ever get that defense. And man, I really want to take Azura off. Like, I don't know why I haven't already. Well, first I'm gonna go heal with Sakura, just to be on the safe side. But this guy could kill Hana, which is a problem. Okay, that worked out. Why do you do so little damage? Like, seriously, why do you do so little? Alright, I gotta hope he doesn't crit or something. Okay, that's perfect, actually. That is perfect. Thank you. There we go. Jeez, my throat is just like full of garbage. Alright, first Tsubaki level. What will we get? Strength? Oh, we got oh my god! If you can get more levels like this very soon, I will 100% use you. 100%. That was a great level. The only thing you didn't get was like luck and magic. Who cares about those though? Yeah, if you get more levels like this, I will definitely use you. That was a beautiful level up. I was not expecting anything that good. I was expecting like 3 stats or something, and they're probably just gonna be some crap things like luck and res or something. I wasn't expecting pretty much everything you want, except for, you know, luck and magic, which are kind of mid stats anyway. So who cares about them? But yeah, no, that was in my book. That was a perfect level up. In my book, that was a perfect level up. So yeah, this Tsubaki may very well be worth using because that was a very promising first level. That was extremely promising for a first level. It's a Christmas miracle, literally. Well, yeah, but it doesn't actually have miracle, so. Alright, let's take care of this. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! I don't know why, but I get the feeling this Kaze this run's gonna suck. And it's kind of hard to make Kaze suck, but I just get the feeling this one's gonna suck. Like, he's just not gonna level strength or something. His chances of capping his strength stat are actually pretty high, but it could certainly happen that he just doesn't get strength. I mean, his first level up was not anything that impressive. And strength. He doesn't, like, the thing is, his strength cap is very low. So it's not so much that he gets strength screwed, it's just that his strength cap is low. It's so low to the point that he just can't really break that threshold that he wants to hit. But the thing is, that's why you give him things like effective shurikens and stuff. But that's also why his skill, Poison Strike, is actually really good on him. Poison Strike is really good on Kaze because he usually won't kill. So his whole shtick is setting up kills for other people. Even late in the game, he's not really great at killing things. He can kill some things, don't get me wrong. He can kill some things, but he's not killing a lot of things. But his whole shtick is to go and make scary enemies not so scary and kill sages, or at least make them a lot less scary. Like that's how Kaze works. So in most cases, I do want a unit that can kill things, but Kaze is one of those few instances where I'll actually make an exception. I'll be like, you know what? That's okay if you don't do it because you're literally a mage killer and you debuff things. So I'm actually okay with him not getting that same treatment. Ugh. This Sakura not going the right way again. Like, Sakura, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this? Sounds to me he does a better job of chipping away the enemies than most Jagans, whose sole purpose is the same. Yeah, he is. The only thing is he's a little less tanky than them. But even then, Jagans are usually kind of crap defense-wise. So, it's not even like... Yeah, he's literally better at doing a Jagan's job than the actual Jagans are. It's just kind of sad. But to make up for his kind of crap defense, he does actually get a lot of HP. So, he usually... Like, you're not one-shotting the guy. You're not one-shotting the guy without, like, some strong, effective weapon. So, yeah, I mean, he's better than a lot of people will make him out to be. I think he's a very underrated unit. Like, I get why people don't like him in Birthright. He's not really that good in Birthright. He's just overclassed by his other ninja counterparts. So, like, I get why people think he's bad in Birthright, because he's not really that good in Birthright. I'm gonna be honest. He's not really that good in Birthright. In Conquest, he's like the only ninja you get. I mean, I guess you can reclass Shura if you want to. Or if you go for Boots, then he literally is your only ninja. Unless you have, like, a core and have a talented ninja or something. But we're assuming you don't. So, I mean, yeah, it's just kind of... Yeah, I mean, Kaze's got that uniqueness factor in Conquest. And in Rev, he's really good because, well, there's a lot of really scary enemies you want to debuff. And two, in Vola, you start facing some really scary sages that only he really has the rest to take care of. And 3, you do get the other ninjas a few chapters later, but they have a lot worse starting positions. I mean, Kagero literally has no weapons to start with, and I know it's a fairly minor thing, but then Saizo just kind of has a crappy start in Rev. So, like, Kaze, by default, assuming you didn't kill him early, if you're actually using him, he'll probably be better than the other 2 ninjas when they join you, by quite a bit. Because Kaze will be one of your best guys. Almost always, when I play Rev, Kaze is one of my best guys by the time Saizo and Kagero join. And it's just like, why even bother with them? Unless your Kaze is just like screwed or something. That's the only time I can really imagine it. Because there's no other time, there's no other real instance where I find Kaze to be that bad relative to them in Rev. Unless he's just like really cursed or something. He's usually... Even like an average Kaze is usually pretty good by the time you get Saizo or Kagero. Like, I usually find them to be pretty good by that point. Like, you could use the other ninjas. Nothing's stopping you. They're decent units, but, like... I mean, Rev is kind of tight on unit slots. So, you might... like, he does the ninja job the best. Like, he fits the best sort of ninja niche out of the 3 ninjas. Saizo's like a weirdly tanky ninja. Kagero is more of an offensive sort of pull. Okay, you got strength again. That's not bad. But you're not leveling amazingly. You are getting strength, but that is to be expected. I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. Super Poder. No deaths yet? Well, we did lose Gunter, but who cares? It's Gunter. Gunter frickin' sucks anyway. But besides that, we haven't had any deaths. And our Tsubaki might just be... We might be getting the legendary Tsubaki this run. Maybe. It might just happen. Yeah, I would burst out laughing too if Gunter was brought up. But one map that I will not say unless I literally vaporize into non-existence. Human Shield. Yeah, the Human Shield died, so we gotta find a new Human Shield. It's probably a little less useless than Gunter. How much damage do you take? Yeah, you got a nearly perfect level up. My Tsubaki got a near perfect level up his first level. So that's pretty nice. Now, I haven't seen a second level up, so I don't know what to think. That could have been really lucky, or maybe it's a sign of things to come. We'll all be getting the legendary Tsubaki this run. People always tell me he's good, but I just never get... I never get the good Tsubaki, you know? It just never happens to me. So I want to see a good Tsubaki for once. And this one might just end up being the one. Borderline useless after 5 levels. More like borderline useless on his Jordan level. Like, I literally never use the guy in battle after chapter 9. If I deploy him, it's literally just for backpack, like stat backpack. Like, he's already pretty crap in chapter 7. Like, he literally died for me in chapter 7. He's that bad. Like, he is not hard to kill off in his join chapter. What is not something a Jagan should be about. A Jagan should be really hard to kill in their join chapter. Not like, haha, you're barely more durable than my average guy. Like, when you're only more durable than Felicia and Azura, that's not a good thing. That is not the marks of a Jagan. You know. Like I said, my Tsubaki at base has the same defense as pre-promote Jagan unit. And Korin has nearly twice his defense with if he has the Dragon Stone equipped. The best part is that Gunter gains EXP almost like a normal unit, but you would think him gaining that much EXP would be good. You'd be yeah, because he has like no growth, so it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point when you have like no growths? Like, you could make the guy get 0 EXP, it'd be about the same. Like, I don't get the point. I don't think there is a point. Like, what? Who cares at that point, you know? But like I said, the Tsubaki looking actually like he might be able to turn the tide of this run. Alright, yeah, that's a kill.
Looks like we have no choice. Watch out!
Oh, nice dodge. Let's see if we can give him one more bit of chip XP. Nice. Okay. Falcon Knight Tsubaki with rally speed is really good. I mean, anything with rally speed is gonna be really good. But yeah, no, I get it. Like, if you actually have a good Tsubaki, you're in really good shape. The problem is I almost never get good Tsubaki, so, you know, that's kind of my issue. But, I mean, if I could get a good Tsubaki, I would love to use a good Tsubaki. Good Tsubaki would be really fun to use. That's not quite what I'm going for. Maybe Chip with Felicia? I don't know. That's not quite what I want. Maybe if Corn is near me? I don't know. I could try that, I suppose. Let's see, that's what? 14 damage? Yeah, that's 14 damage. We can do that. That is 14 damage. Though, if that 95% misses, I might be in trouble. Okay, there we go. Alright, second Tsubaki level. Will he get another really good level, or was that just a fluke?
Alright.
Okay, your average Tsubaki level. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. It's only 2 levels, though. I can't really say with 2 levels. Maybe that was a really unlucky level. I don't know. Like, that's the average Tsubaki level up right there. You want to know why I don't like Tsubaki? Because that's the only levels he gets. HP, Luck, and Res. Those are like the only levels he ever gets for me. That's why I don't use him. Because that's all he levels. And if you're lucky, you might get like 1 point of defense or something. Or speed, which he doesn't need that much. He doesn't need that much of speed. I agree, he does need a little bit of speed, but he doesn't need that much. Because he does have Darting Blow, meaning he's got like 16 AS on player phase. So he's pretty fast on player phase. How about HP on Tsubaki? Yeah, HP is actually good on him because he's kind of bulky. He wants that. He wants more than HP. I agree. I agree with that. That is actually a good thing for him to level. That is something that he should level. I agree. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna give Hana another level, but I definitely want to give Tsubaki another level. See how he's gonna go. Because he might yet get another good level.
Here's one more.
He might yet get another good level. Let's have him chip this guy down a bit.
Shall we?
You didn't need to do that. Like, you actually shouldn't have done that.
Very much.
Ugh. Felicia always getting random low percent crits for no reason. And getting like 2 EXP out of it. This is the Tsubaki that does best. No, wait, he's better than an expert? He can't be better than the expert. It's impossible. He can't be better than Estel. But see why he needs some strength badly. See why he badly needs strength? I mean, I know these guys are tanky, but like still, 4 to 10 damage, that's sad. That's sad. That's incredibly sad. And that's with a point of strength, mind you. He got a point of strength. That isn't at base. He got a point of strength, and he's doing this little... I know that, like I said, I know these guys are defensive, so they're not the best example. Tsubaki in a nutshell. You guys hit him? Oh, from the dungeon. I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, right, the dungeon. That was fun. I want to stream that one time. I want to stream that at some point. I want to stream the Manx dungeon. That's going to be a kill, so how about we don't do that? Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the sort of Tsubaki that you never see in my run. Because they just never end up leveling like that. That's a fictional Tsubaki. Those don't exist. Those sorts of Tsubakis do not exist. Those are fake. But yeah, I do want to give Tsubaki another level before this map. Maybe you can get another good level. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say with two levels. You can't really get a good feel. You may be wondering, why am I not giving Sakura that many levels? You may be wondering that, but the thing is, I really want to give Korin the support. So I'm a little bit hesitant. Are we getting a mediocre Tsubaki this time? Very good chance of it. Very good chance of it. I always get mediocre Tsubaki, so I would not be surprised if we got another good another mediocre Tsubaki. I genuinely want to get a good one. I genuinely want to have a good one so I can actually use him, but I mean, he got one really good level and one very mid level, so we'll have to see what he decides to do. But he's probably going to end up getting more mid levels than good levels. This third level will be the level that decides whether he's gonna stay mid or is actually gonna be good. The tiebreaker level is what's gonna decide it. Alright, let's do this. If you played Endless, what's stopping you from playing a D&D? Okay, 2+ hours map. I've definitely considered it. I do want to do it at some point.
Yes. Perfect.
Alright. Will it be good or will it be bad?
Alright.
That's about what I expected. Yeah, see, like I said, this is following the exact trajectory my Tsubakis always do. They get like one good level, and then two extremely pathetic levels. I know it's like, but it's defense, yeah, but he's not getting anything else. He doesn't need that much defense. He needs strength. He needs strength. He needs to level like 3-4 levels of strength. And he's not doing it. It doesn't really help he's not leveling useful stats besides defense. So yeah, this is why I bench my Tsubakis after like 3 chapters. Because that's all they ever level. They never get strength. They just never want to get strength. They get like 1 point of strength, that's it. And they just forget it, that stat even exists. What do you mean that's not their name? That's actually a good idea. I should. You're right. I should do that for the. You're absolutely right though. I should do that. Like I'm probably not gonna train Hana that much more. She's gotten 2 points of strength. That's about what you'd expect. Yeah, just unequip. Unequip and we're good to go. Probably somehow worse than Baruka. That's my Tsubaki like every run. That is just the Tsubaki experience. You can't tell me otherwise. 8 damage, it's not even that bad. If you actually hit though, that would be kinda nice. I mean, like, can you not dodge, Corn, please? Can you not dodge? Ah, jeez, gotta move everyone all the way back. This guy's got too much range. Okay. Now, please actually don't dodge this time, please. I beg you, man, just don't dodge. It's a 68% chance. Stop dodging! It's a 68% chance. Jeez, get hit by it. I'm literally ordering you to get hit. Thank you. Jeez. Was that really so difficult? to no attack back. That is a good point. That actually is a pretty good point. We can put Tsubaki here as a choke, and then yeah, it'll probably work. You're probably right though. You're probably right. Nope. Nope.
We've got
He doesn't care. That was a good bet, but no, didn't work. I really want them to attack Korin. Why are they like this? Why do you have to be like this? I know I'm equipping something, but I think this might get me some damage. Please hit. Thank you. I've never been this much enthusiastic about the AI attacking me. And actually doing damage to me. That just usually does not happen. But right now is different. I want them to hit me. What the heck am I trying to do?
Let's try our hardest.
I don't really want Hana to be attacking next to her because I think they already have pretty good support. And so they're just gonna go steal it from Korin. I don't like that. But maybe what we can do is something like this. So we can at least prevent them from being together again. So I really do hope they get a C support, Korn and Sakura after this, because C support is not hard to get, but you really don't want to be competing for it. Now get hit. Come on. Get hit. You know you want to.
I'll try my best.
Stop! Why do you do this? Just get hit! Alright, we'll see you. I won't be going on much longer anyway. Korn does not like getting hit, does he? Problem is also Korn loves proccing things. So, even if it looks like it's not going to kill, it probably will, because he'll proc some random BS that he doesn't need. It would be nice if you could, like, when you're initiating attacks, just say, like, don't proc anything. Like, just give, like, a command that just says, just do not proc. Would be nice, but sadly, I don't think that's really how it's gonna work. I guess we can kill with Hana, I guess.
Remain calm.
Okay. That's nice. So we took care of that. And I guess I can heal Tsubaki. Because why not? Can at least get to level 8 or so by the end of this chapter. Alright. And let's see here. The Dragonstone does not kill. Even if it's a crit, I think it would have to be like a crit and it has to be like a crit and a Dragon Fang proc stacked up, which I just don't think is gonna happen. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Because you'd have to proc both of them simultaneously. Okay, very nice. And we probably want Kaza to get the kill. If we can, we want Kaza to get the kill. So we'll just do that. Just don't crit. Please, please don't crit. I don't want you to crit. Okay, I don't think that kills. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's good. We can work with that. I was like, oh no, he's gonna crit. No, thankfully it was a Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang and no crit. Okay, level 8. Please get strength, Sakura. Please, I beg you. That's not strength! That is not strength! Get strength! Jeez. Jeez, lady, get some strength. Start lifting. Why are you refusing to level strength? I mean, maybe she'll just get like a bunch of strength, like several levels in a row later. I don't know. But right now, it's not looking too good for the Berserker strat. Right now is not looking too good for that. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. So, let's see. We can do this. That works as long as we don't crit. As long as we don't crit, that is. We could just do this and then dance. Assuming he hits both times. Or proc something on one. Level 11, very nice. Alright, so as long as you hit, we're good. Thank you. I don't know what you did, but thank you. Alright, level 10. I have a feeling this soul's gonna suck. No, that was actually pretty good. That was better than the last level, that's for sure. And Poison Strike, very nice. Alright, so I think that's all the objectives we wanted to get done this stream. So we'll do that, and we're not in the greatest spot right now, but we're, I guess, as good as we could be with only, what, 7 units, 8 units, whatever. Okay, we got the C supports, that's good. That's good news. We did get the C support, so that's good. I think there is maybe a small chance we could get up to B support after Chapter 9. That's probably stretching it, but we might be able to pull it off. He already has a C support with Azura, that's good. I wasn't even trying to go for that, although I do want that, but I wasn't actually going out of my way for that. So that's good! We got like all the supports we would really expect or hope for out of that. So that's really good. Dumpling Rod, that's kind of silly. I'm gonna get a Mess Hall up. Let's get the Mess Hall up and going. There we go. And I think that's about it. So yeah, I guess we can go get a quick support. I don't know. We can try maybe getting Sakura. No, unfortunately Sakura does not want to talk to us. So let's go talk to Kaze, I guess. It would be nice to request a Master Ninja later. Kaze is probably the closest one to getting us to an A rank. So let's do that. Right, so we'll talk to him and maybe we'll get a support. I don't know. But yeah, so this stream was kind of boring, I won't lie. But that's just how early game Rev is. It's just kind of boring. It's not necessarily the most fun to play, and it's not the most necessarily fun to watch. So I apologize for that. There's just not really much I can do with the first stream of the run. It's just getting that early boring part out of the way. Chapter 9 is more interesting because there's a lot that can screw you over. But yeah, once you get after Chapter 9, the game gets a bit higher stakes and is not so much of a snooze fest. So next stream will be on, or at least next Fate stream will be on Thursday. We'll be doing Chapter 9, maybe Chapter 10, I don't know. We probably could do both. Might start a little bit earlier so that we can fit both in. But yeah, feeling tired. I mean, I feel tired and pretty hungry. I'm about to eat dinner, so yeah. But I think we got everything we wanted done. Like, usually I'm kind of miffed about losing a unit. Who the frick cares about Gunter? Like, it's more annoying that I gotta go put him on the death counter, but, like, it's not really a loss that I lost him. Yeah, I should be able to... If I can get past Chapter 9, and I guess maybe 11, since that's, like, the last time I really used Gunter. If I can make past those without any deaths, I think we're... Gunter's pretty much no loss for us. So yeah, I'll save right here, and I'll see you guys on either tomorrow or Thursday, depending on what you want to watch. But yeah, I'll see you guys